Hi, welcome to Excel Education. This is the part 3 video of the module pivot tables. So, before we get into pivot tables, I would like to ask a few questions before we start about the beauty of pivot tables. Let us get back to this order data sheet where you have the data of sales data of this company called, I think, Walmart. Okay, that the name is immaterial. Now let us see that we have multiple column headers here starting from order ID, order date, customer name, country, state, city, region, segment, whether it is home office or consumer or corporate, what type of segment it is, multiple shipment modes from economy, economy plus, priority, economy, immediate, etc. Likewise, there is also excuse me, there is also multiple categories like whether it is office supplies, furniture, etc. Likewise, subcategory whether what they are selling, whether it is paper, bookcases, art, storage, etc. And towards the right end, you can see that they have data of the discount that they have given, the sales revenue, profit, and the quantity that they have sold. Let us say that we want to know the profit that a particular country, let us say that France has made. So what do we do? We generally add a filter to the data. If of course, if we are not using a pivot table, we add a filter to the data, and then we go to the right hand portion. We have to add the profit by clicking and dragging. Select the first cell from the uh, first to the last cell. We have to select and find the total sum of profit, which is given here as $70,067. Let us say we have to find out for multiple shipment modes. Let us say we have to find the profit that was generated from France only for economy mode of sale. Then we have to filter out economy, then again go to profit, add everything. So you get as 42,122. Again, you have to go to what do you say, economy plus, filter out other things, and then add the profit, which is a tedious process. Every time you have to find the profit like this from the sum that is shown in the bottom, and you have to add it separately. I mean, you have to note it down separately, which is not the easiest of methods for finding or analyzing data. So this is one of the serious drawbacks if we are not using pivot tables. It is really time consuming and we hardly get any data. So that is when our pivot tables come into play. And let us get back to this pivot tables. And as you can readily notice that under the pivot tables tab, you can see that you have multiple column headers that you had in your actual data. All the column headers are mentioned in this pivot tables field. So I would like to just show you that. So please understand that whatever column headers that you have in your data will be shown in the pivot tables field. Please understand this, and we can get back in the next video. Thank you.